I thought I'd give you a behind-the-scenes look at a commission I've been working on that commemorates 225 years of the Washington County Fair here in Pennsylvania. And the two gentlemen depicted in this scene are responsible for bringing the fair into the 21st century with all the new construction which is surrounding them. So I had to put in include the 18th century, because it started when John Adams was president, and I think around 1802 or something like that. And, hay and corn were the two most grown crops in Pennsylvania. So, we see them cutting hay, picking corn, plowing. This is 19th century. The John White House here, that's a 19th century house, built in 1804, I believe. This red building is the new horse barn. And then, the entryway was something very important and new this past year. And the building, with the mural on it was another new feature. And then this is the draft horse barn here, and this antique tractor. That was important. And then this is what goes on at the fair, the young people with their animals, and from the bull to the calves and ponies and chickens, and the produce and pigs and goats and sheep. So all these things go on at the county fair. And so that's why they're all in the painting. And this is not a big painting. These portraits, look at my finger, they're pretty small heads. And so, I had to try to get a likeness with a small head like that. And so I'm gonna, after this little video, I'll show you how I figured out how to construct this composition, because I based it on geometry, because it had to have so many things in it. It wasn't easy to figure out. This painting measured 20 inches by 30 inches. So I laid out a geometric pattern to build the composition on. I put a big X down the corners, and then put two circles in there. So here's the sketch I worked out, and I got everything laid out where I want it. I toned my canvas with the Terra Rosa stain, and then I transferred my drawing using graphite paper. Here are a series of photos showing the development of the painting. So I blocked in everything, built up my light effect, and finished it little by little. It took over 2 months, and it's such an unusual shape, and a lot of things in it, from animals to people to buildings. And so I'm trying to create depth with my rendering of light.